On the savannah, African wild dogs don't try to end their hunt with a single burst of speed. They rely on endurance and coordination to relentlessly pursue their prey, gradually wearing them down until they are no longer able to resist. And as the chase continues relentlessly, who will be able to hold out until the very end? Along the edges of African forests, wild dogs often encounter baboons, a species known for its intelligence, vigilance, and incredibly effective collective defense. Adult males possess nearly 3-inch long tusks and are always ready to defend the entire troop, forcing wild dogs to cautiously keep their distance. Facing a species with superior climbing abilities and coordination, wild dogs cannot rely solely on individual strength. They utilize speed, endurance, and tactics to split up the pack. Some deliberately distract, while others quickly approach from both sides, continuously applying pressure from multiple directions. As the entire troop of monkeys swiftly climbed the tall acacia trees, the wild dogs persistently surrounded them from below, relentlessly pressing down on all escape routes. Opportunity only arose when a young monkey lost its rhythm and left the pack's protective circle. In such situations, the advantage usually went to the side that maintained coordination longer. Hyenas are one of the most formidable rivals of African wild dogs. An adult can weigh around 180 pounds, possessing a powerful bite and exceptional endurance. While wild dogs rely on speed, communication, and coordinated action, hyenas gain an advantage through direct pressure and numbers. Hyenas often stalk wild dogs from a distance while they hunt, waiting for the right moment to approach, overpower them, or steal their prey. One side dominates the hunt through coordination and rhythm, while the other relies on endurance and tenacity. Therefore, encounters between the two species occur almost constantly. In response, the wild dogs quickly switched to a mobile defensive formation. Some individuals held their positions, while others constantly moved to create pressure from multiple directions. If the hyenas clearly outnumbered them, the entire pack would proactively retreat to conserve their strength. the arid grasslands of Africa, a pack of wild dogs must kill prey large enough to feed the entire herd. This time, they targeted an adult wild boar, weighing about 220 pounds, possessing sharp fangs and ready to fight back fiercely when cornered. But for African wild dogs, success doesn't come from the strength of each individual. At the first sign of danger, the pack immediately fanned out, silently forming a tight encirclement. One group stayed close behind, while others quickly occupied the flanks to cut off any escape routes. Despite repeated attempts to speed away, it couldn't shake off the pack of wild dogs maintaining a steady speed of nearly 40 miles per hour. Ultimately, the pack's coordination became the deciding factor in the hunt. On the Masai Mara savanna, thousands of wildebeest form huge migratory herds that stretch across the grassland. Each individual weighs about 700 pounds, and when standing together, the herd forms a natural defense that limits the risk of predators. However, the moment one dog separated from the pack, an opportunity immediately arose. More than 20 wild dogs quickly deployed their formation and launched into a chase amidst the swirling dust across the grassland. Throughout the pursuit, the pack continuously signaled and constantly changed positions. As the wildebeest's speed began to slow, the outcome gradually became clear. While the herd continued to move towards the horizon, the pursuit behind them quietly came to an end. Throughout the African forests, leopards are known for their exceptional agility and strength. An adult typically weighs up to 300 pounds, measures 7 to 9 feet in length, and possesses a well-developed muscular physique. The most impressive characteristic of this species is its ability to use its strength to drag prey up high branches to prevent it from being stolen by other animals. However, against a pack of African wild dogs, the advantage of a lone predator gradually diminishes. After bringing down its prey, the leopard is quickly spotted by the pack and surrounded from multiple directions. Instead of engaging in a direct confrontation, the wild dogs constantly move, maintaining their formation and applying relentless pressure. This pressure forces the leopard to abandon its prey and climb a tree for safety, relinquishing control of the animal. In the wild, African wild dogs don't gain an advantage through size. Instead, they rely on excellent coordination, discipline, and pack hunting tactics. With speeds reaching around 50 miles per hour, they are one of the most efficient predators on the savanna, boasting a hunting success rate that can reach nearly 90%. When encountering African buffalo, wild dogs rarely risk attacking healthy adult individuals. Instead, the pack silently observes to find the weakest target, usually a young animal, an injured individual, or one that is gradually separating from the pack. The pack of wild dogs quickly deploys its formation, constantly changing direction and applying pressure from multiple directions. In the wild, adult lions are considered symbols of strength and territorial dominance. Weighing over 450 pounds and possessing powerful jaws, they make many other predators wary. Every encounter between the two species creates immense pressure for survival. When a lone lion approaches to steal prey, the pack of wild dogs immediately deploys a surrounding formation. More than a dozen individuals constantly change direction, closing in and then retreating, forcing the lion to constantly maneuver to defend itself. Victory doesn't always belong to the stronger species. African wild dogs survive through close coordination, discipline, and the ability to choose the right moment to act. From prolonged hunts to confrontations with opponents of superior size, the outcome often favors the group that adapts and takes advantage of opportunities most effectively.